Alright guys, so I just want to take time to record what God has been doing in my life. Okay, so basically yesterday at church, I'll be honest, the PTSD started kicking in again, and I started just going back to the hopelessness, or not hopelessness, but that agony, that mental torment that I used to endure. And so I was already experiencing it again, and I was like, please, not again. But then somebody from the Reboot group directed me towards Catalyst Church, which has PTSD counseling, or a PTSD group, you could say, where I can obviously not be alone in this, talk with others, share our troubles, our traumas with the people in the group. And so that provision for healing, that blessing came through. And on top of that, today's my third day at work. I started Tuesday, today's Thursday, and it's basically my third day in the job, and I've mastered everything. Even one of the employees told me she was thankful that I joined their team. She was like, thank you, we needed somebody like you. And I was doing things quick. She told me that I was doing way better than she did on her first day, and that it's like I already worked there for some time, and I already mastered these simple things that were still complex, took time, that they put me to basically, you could say, macrame, the military equipment where they hold the grenades, the magazines, the tacos, the belts, all this stuff. Gracias. Yeah. And so God provided me with the job. On top of that, stuff that I love that job. I don't get bored of that job. It's fun. Time goes by quick. And then other than that, I got the PTSD group, this and that. What other provisions has God made? I met one of the members here in the men's group that obviously struggled with PTSD. That's when I think started just experiencing it again with the PTSD. It was coming back. And so he was in our group. I don't think I've seen him before, but then I got his phone number, and he goes fishing all the time. He already has the fishing rods. He already has a boat ready. And this Friday I'm going with him. So yeah, I can do outdoor stuff, go back to fishing. God is providing a lot of things in my life, and I'm documenting this stuff so you can see what God is doing. And I know some of you snickering in the back, saying, that's not God, or at least, denying it, trying to get information so then you can deny it, but then obviously you have devious plans plotted. My profile's public, so obviously I'm going to expect some kind of witchcraft headed towards me, but everything makes me stronger. It might slow me down, but it's actually for my good. And then on top of that, I get stronger. So it's kind of like, the more you throw stuff at me, the more it just makes my skin thicker. My little Mike Tyson lift. Anyways, yeah. God is good. All glory to God. And there's nothing any witch anybody can do. So deal with it. Anyways, God bless.